I truly believe that we are the closest to seeing the pharmaceutical industry collapse on its lies with this Peter Hotez, RFK Jr., and Joe Rogan debate. Peter Hotez, an American science pediatrician and advocate in the fields of global health, vaccinology, and neglected tropical disease control, studied at none other than Rockefeller University and Yale University. Not only is Hotez a researcher, but he also is in the development of making a COVID-19 vaccine.
And let's not forget his book, which literally says that anti-science is deadly.
Hotez therefore has vested interest into the vaccine business. The reason I'm even making this video is because this statement was the breaking point. For me at least, because he's willing to go on CNN to speak with Aaron Burnett, but Joe Rogan is offering him a platform that gets millions more viewers if he is so serious about wanting to combat anti-vaccine nonsense and make sense of it to people. Since he is so sure about his position, he should have no problem going in and laying down the facts. It shouldn't even have been called a debate, because apparently he is not debating. He is so sure about his position. Now, I don't know about you, but if you are so vested into wanting to end this nonsense, if this is truly people taking the data and misinterpreting it and endangering other people, then it should be his civic duty to reach as many people as possible. And Joe is giving him a time option of no limit. If he goes on CNN, they are only going to put him on for a certain amount of time. As someone just trying to seek the truth, I have no interest on what the outcome of this would be. But if I see somebody so sure of themselves that they are correct and that they need to change other people's opinions, and this is why he wants to care enough about it to halt it, then he should want to reach as many people as possible, especially the people who are apparently listening to a conspiracy theorist about bullshit. Confront that, show us where it's wrong, why RFK Jr. is speaking misinformation. I'm just fucking angry, because how do you even argue with that? How are you trying to actually help anyone? You don't have to debate even. Lay down the data. Data speaks for itself. If you are so fucking sure, it drives me crazy, because how can you argue against that? You cannot say that he doesn't have an interest in speaking with Joe, because he's already been on Joe's show, if you didn't know that. So please, Dr. Hotez, if you see this is me begging you to go on and please show us what it was misinformation in RFK's podcast. Because if you don't, no one will change their opinion.